Hello, I'm Bradley and welcome to my video. So today, slightly different again. So now because my hair is growing out from my haircut, which I had getting on now for about 2, maybe 2.5 weeks, nearly 3. I'm due to have it cut this week. So when we kind of get to this stage and it's growing out, so I haven't really got that nice tight undercut anymore, I do then start to explore with different hairstyles, a little bit longer, perhaps coming across my face onto one side. Those more higher volume pompadour style looks, but today of course I've gone for this look here. How did I do it? So going forward, what have I done today? So to start with, first thing in the morning, very early of course, as always with me, and I say that because lately, I don't know why, but I've really had problems. I don't know why I'm saying this, problems sleeping. So I'm always up really early anyway, but first things first, I always like to get myself up, ready, and hair sort of all ready and done for the day. But yeah, lately, I don't know what it is, but there we go. Perhaps it's things on your mind. They do say that, don't they? So anyway, how did I do my style for today? So I first of all started with my new products which I've got. You have seen these on one or two of my recent videos, but this one is from John Frieda. And you know, the second time when I say this, I'm just going to pause this one as well, because the last time I done a video, there was dogs all barking, and now I've just started this, I can hear somebody's breaking up some rubble or concrete. I don't know where it's coming from. So yeah, but we're just going to see if I can keep carrying on. But anyway, so how have I done my hairstyle today? So I have started off with the new John Frieda London Man range, and this one is from the list system of the Energizing shampoo, and this is for thicker looking hair for easier styling with keratin protein. Really great product. I always sometimes have to sort of shampoo my hair out twice. Once, as they say, for getting out the product out of your hair, and then again for the benefits from the shampoo to act with your scalp. So yeah, absolutely. But however, morning, only washed once this morning. Fantastic product, really great, and it helps create some texture and some lift in the style. So really great product there. So from that, then I moved on to the conditioner, which is again from the London Man John Frieda range, and this is the control system. So this one is calming. So the shampoo is the lifting system, and the conditioner, because there isn't actually a conditioner in the lifting shampoo, but there is on the calming side of things. And because sometimes my hair can get quite frizzy and quite unruly, this is really great. And here it says intensively moisturizes dry, unruly hair with cucumber extract, and it's really great. Again, both products boast fresh cut style system, which apparently it's products designed to help you have that extended feel that you've left the barbers and you've still got that fresh cut hair style. So moving on, what did we do then? So literally So then I moved on with using the blow dryer, and I've used the small radial brush, so from the front of my scalp backwards. And then what I've done though, before I've started drying, is I've gone in with this root lifting spray. So it's from Schwarzkopf, and it's got to be, and it's Volumaniac root lifting spray, crazy root boost, incredibly long lasting and dramatic hold. It says on here, the bigger the better, create insanely voluminous styles with got to be Volumaniac root lifting spray. Give the hair the root boost it needs. Exaggerated and lifted volume you'll go crazy for. First of all, bought this about a year ago. And first of all, when I sprayed it on, it's a really wet spray, so it's really quite difficult, first of all, I thought. Sprayed it a couple of times, didn't like it, and I think that was because I wasn't using it on wet hair. I was using it on slightly damp hair. Really didn't like the product. In the end, actually, I ended up throwing it out. Recently, about a week ago, I seen it on offer. In Boots, where I buy a lot of my products from at the moment, only for £3. And I'm always now, I've got that longer style of hair. I don't think I had it last time I had the product. Seen it on offer, bought it, thought to myself, let's give it a try. It looks really good. I thought because I had the longer style of hair, I'm always looking for that bit of lift in my hair when I'm styling my hair. I thought, great, give it a try. And you know what? With longer hair and having it wet, so after I've conditioned my hair and I've removed the product, spraying this in the roots, absolutely amazing product. Really like it completely. So then I've gone in with a blow dryer with a small sort of round radial brush, and then I've gone in, this is probably one of my favourite products actually for creating lift in my hair, and I've gone in, really got some lift with a blow dry all the way throughout my hair, concentrating actually on the lift on one side more as well because of the style which I've done today, so really getting in there and lifting up towards the dryer. on one side, and then sort of through up the front, doing pretty much the same, and then towards the back. However, at the back there, not really pulling it out, because it can sometimes create, when you've got a bit longer hair on top, a bit of like a bump, and I really don't look like that at all. So just keeping that nice and sleek, nice and flat, taking the brush and then just going downwards with the dryer. And then what I've done is, after that's been dry, you would probably think that I've gone in and used a straightener. Haven't done that at all. What I've then done is I've held my head over to the side, and then with the brush I've created a bit of a parting, and I've just brushed that hair back over, and then I've took my favourite spray, so by Schwarzkopf, Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray, one of my favourite products at the moment, and of course it goes hand in hand because these are both from the same brand, so they really work well together, I think. So then I've held my head off to the side, and as you can probably see here, what I've done is I've kept my hair over, and I've got this length here, which is, if you've watched a couple of my other videos, it's great for covering up some of my hearing aid if I don't really like to see it on one side. You may think that's a bit weird, but I kind of like this style I've got going on with one higher side and then it swoops down here. And then what we've got here, I've brushed it through. So again, with this brush, after it's dry, brushed it through completely, but however, that's a bit too polished, and a style which I didn't really like for today. Then I've just gone in with my hands, and literally I've broken up the pieces. And then at the back here, I've just gone in with my fingers, and then sprayed it. So lifted it slightly, gone in, bit of spray, and then come through again. As I've broken it up, come in again, and then sprayed, and then literally carrying on doing that. So I've got this sort of edged of texture going on, and then as you can see, I've sort of really created that. And as I've got through to the front here, I've sort of taken the front ones and moved that over and then sprayed it in, and then the bottom layers just here, I've combed that through, and at the bottom I've just sort of swooped it underneath here. And last good spray of that all over. It's kept the style, really like it. So just to recap how I got this look here. So once I've got the hair dried over and I've really created that lift with the brush on one side, cut my head over to the side in the mirror, and then literally you can almost see the indentations in my hair from my fingers. So my hands are absolutely huge here. So literally going in with my hair and then literally swooping it backwards. So literally going in and just breaking it up. So comb it first of all, if not spray it. It can help first of all if you spray it first of all, so you've got that. But what you will find with having used this root lift spray, it really gives you some resistance in your hair. So if you've got really soft hair like me, and really soft and almost too soft, I know it sounds really strange, it's sometimes really difficult to create a hold in a style. But with having that used first of all, it gives a lot of resistance and a lot of texture, and it gives you that hold, however, without it being really stiff and really uncomfortable to be able to pull your hands through your hair. So when I've got that, this might look a little bit more difficult to create just with spray after having freshly dried hair, with a blow dry of course. It's not. That root lift product really creates almost tension in the hair, and that resistance, which is great for creating a style like this. So literally my hair over to the side, and I've literally gone in with my hands, combed it first of all, then gone in with my hands to break it all up here, and then if I wanted a bit more sort of like textured pieces, I've gone in just with my fingers a little bit more, grabbed those pieces, pulled them through, and each side here, literally what I've just done and I'm showing you, and then as I've got my head here straight, pulled that one in and then sprayed it just around here, as you can see another one, and then just underneath here I've just got that so it's covered my ear up a little bit here, and hopefully you can see I've got this nice swooped texture, and I really like it. So I've got that lift up here, which I really like, and again here, and just literally sprayed some spray here and then swooped over with my hand so it keeps that nice and smooth at the back there, and we've got a nice style going on. Absolutely, and of course it's a longer sort of textured style now. It's a texture which a style which I really like. Haven't really used too many products at all. Again, sometimes less is more with this, and particularly when you've got a really great sort of root lifting product, it's fantastic for helping out there. It does most of the work. Of course, when I said that it gives you the resistance there, you've only literally just got to go in with a brush and then break it up with your hands, and you've got that really nice style. And of course, just lastly, favourite product, spray that all over and then you're ready to go. So I've had this a couple of times. I can't really remember if I've ever done this sort of so much of a swoop to one side, but I really like it, and it's a style which I will wear in the future, and it's something I'm really happy with today. Haven't really gone out or anything today, so unfortunately it's not been used for anything. I've just been really studying all day today. So yes, So yeah, really pleased with that, and it's casual, it's not too professional, it's quite sleek, and yeah, I think it suits me really well, if I say so myself. So thanks really very much for watching, and hopefully you can take some tips away of the style what we've done today. There's going to be loads coming up more in the future, possibly going to be having some of my length cut off my hair next time, just to try a little bit more of a different style. That's going to probably be coming up for me pretty soon. We might not. I haven't completely made my mind up yet. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as I say, hopefully you can take some of the tips away, some of the products we've used, and give them a try yourself. All of the products which I've used today are in Boots locally at the moment. I just said locally. Of course, if there's a Boots local to you, then yes, absolutely great. But however, the Got to Be products, the shampoo and the root lifting, the hairspray, freeze spray, and the root lifting product, I know you can buy those in supermarkets. For some reason, I think it's just because I like the product ranges they do in Boots. The shampoo and the conditioner I have only seen in the John Frieda London range, man range, in Boots actually currently at the moment. I haven't actually seen that anywhere else. I know you can buy it online, but in the high street, I believe it's only Boots you can buy that at the moment. Of course, I imagine that's going to change real soon. So yeah, absolutely. If you like what we've covered today, absolutely give them a try. I'd really recommend them. Remember, I don't have a connection with them at all. It's just a personal opinion, and it's something I'm interested in, something I like doing. So yeah, going forward, we're probably going to be testing out some more products in the future. But yeah, for now, I think that's it. As I say, I really like this style today. Hopefully you do. And lastly, until next time, we will see you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.